this isn't a bad time, Master Jedi. We took out the other reactor, but General Grain just alerted me to a secondary objective. The White Maw has a series of munitions dumps here. Scouts report those weapons are headed for the Dreadnought. General Grain believes the pirates are reinforcing. He ordered me to hit those munitions dumps. Thought you might want to join in.
I don't want the enemy well armed when we assault that Dreadnought.
Transmitting coordinates to you now. If you can hit at least half, my men will handle the rest. We'll rendezvous with you at the outpost when this mission's complete. Sergeant Rusk out.
A Jedi? Never killed one of your kind before.
He sounds pleased. I'm not sure that's good.
This should be interesting.
If by interesting you mean dead, then yes, you should find this very interesting.
I like your skin. I think I'll wear it. It's nothing personal. We have to kill you. White Maw bosses don't forgive failure. Not in their natures. They're Gendai. Got no regard for life, not even their own. Of course, it's easy for them. They're indestructible.
I've never heard of your leaders. Introduce me to them.
Oh, they wouldn't like that. And neither would you. They can't die, but they enjoy killing even more than me. Come on, boys. Let's keep the bosses happy.
Medes report the pirates' ray shields are down. Our goal is within reach. Any sign of Sergeant Rusk or his men? I expected them back by now.
I'm sure they'll arrive shortly. If not, we do this without them.
I'm not certain that's possible. If the Medes scouting data is accurate.
Master Jedi, destroying the pirates' weapon depots took longer than expected, but the mission was a complete success. Squad strength remains at 100%.
We've got you to thank for that. We had to go it alone.
You forget yourself. Back in formation.
That's enough, Private. You angling for a demotion?
There is no rank below private, sir.
Try me, soldier.
This is a full scan of the Dreadnought. The technical readouts are currently under minimal guard. Unfortunately, that area lies directly between two large forces. White Maw pirates and Imperial strike teams.
We'll just sit back and let our enemies wipe each other out.
My fear is that one side will steal what we need and then retreat. We can't allow that. I will secure the technical readouts if you and Sergeant Rusk keep those forces occupied. Which enemy would you prefer to face?
I think those Jedi killers the Empire sent should be dealt with.
I doubt they're prepared to kill a Jedi like you.
Leave the White Maw pirates to me. I'll make sure they don't bother you.
Here are the coordinates to intercept the enemy forces. Once you engage them, I'll retrieve the technical readouts. Be careful facing the Imperials, my friend. May the Force be with us.
I hoped you would come. Our prior meeting terminated unsatisfactorily. Surrender, and you will be treated well. Resist, and, well, you know the rest.
You don't look like standard Imperial military. Who do you work for?
We are the Emperor's Guard. We protect him, kill for him, die for him.
Fanatics. Lovely.
I gave you a fair chance, and you refused it. Men, kill this Jedi.
I did it! I secured the technical readouts of the Emperor's fortress. They contain schematics of its entire defense grid. Between this and the cloaking device prototype you recovered on Balmorra, we have everything we need to capture the Emperor.
This is a great day for the Jedi Order. Good work, Leeha.
Meet me at the main Republic base. Leeha Narezz out. It's a wonder all your men survived such an enemy. How did you defeat the Gendai?
Superior tactics, and a dozen thermal detonators. If that Gendai's still alive, I guarantee it wishes it wasn't.
We couldn't have done this without you and your men.
Your service has been exemplary, Sergeant. You and your men brought the Republic a great victory.
Sergeant Rusk, and my cooperative Jedi friend. We finally meet in person.
General Grain, been a while.
Hard to believe you and I started in the same squad. Still a ground pounder, huh?
Wouldn't have it any other way. It's honest work, sir.
I didn't realize you and the General were comrades.
We had some short-lived adventures back during the war.
You can hardly tell that left leg isn't real, sir. The medtechs did good work.
The 88th Armor Battalion is on its way. The 301st Infantry is being rotated back to Coruscant. I can't waste a soldier like Rusk on shore leave, so I'm assigning him to you.
For how long, sir?
Until the Sith Empire is defeated.
I'm not sure what further need we'll have of him, but he's welcome to join us.
If nothing else, he can guard your ship. The transfer is effective immediately. Good luck.
My shuttle is small. There's hardly enough room for myself and the meaties. Perhaps Sergeant Rusk should travel with you.
Be honored to. Look forward to learning from a superior warrior.
Excellent. I will deliver these technical readouts to Master Braga. You should contact him as well. May the Force be with you, my friends.
I'll requisition my gear and meet you at your ship.
Grab a bunk and make yourself at home.
As ordered, Master Jedi.
Master Braga, Leeha Narezz is on her way with the technical readouts to the Emperor's fortress.
I knew you two would be unstoppable together.
I'm not sure what to make of her notions about droids using the Force.
Nor do I. Then again, great advances in knowledge often come after a leap of faith. Your successes on Hoth and Balmorra have been nothing short of extraordinary. Our plan to capture the Emperor is already taking shape. Come back to Tython, my friend. We'll discuss the particulars here. Master Braga out. Welcome back, friend. We've made astounding progress thanks to you.
Analysis of the Hoth data has laid bare the entire defense grid of the Emperor's fortress. There are weaknesses we can exploit.
Even better, we understand how the cloaking device protects the fortress. We've just jury-rigged a scanner that sees through it.
At last, the Emperor is within our reach.
We can seize that scum right now. Force the Empire to surrender.
Patience. Our victory will be assured when we leave nothing to chance.
Our vessels are being prepped for the journey to Dromund Kaas. Long-range scanners will receive upgrades to detect the Emperor's fortress.
We'll pilot our individual starships to land in different docking bays. Multiple targets will divide the enemy's defenses.
Once we're inside the fortress, we'll each follow an assigned path through the security grid. We'll converge on the Emperor's throne room.
We'll capture the Sith leader, bring him to Tython, and redeem him to the light side of the Force. A perfect victory.
The Emperor? Redeemed to the light side? Impossible.
Your ally Kira was once a child of darkness. Now she's a Jedi Knight. Defeating the Sith through violence accomplishes nothing. We must embrace them as our own. It is the key to a lasting peace that will save countless lives.
Master Braga, we must speak before this plan goes any further. There are those among us who have raised concerns.
I thought you supported this plan, Master SWTOR.
I do, but I don't speak for all Jedi. I must ensure their voices are heard.
I've always considered your plan reckless, Master Braga. Now your former team member comes to me with a disturbing vision you chose to ignore.
Jomar, we discussed this. You should be in the Kolto baths. You still haven't recovered from your attack on Tatooine.
It was during those healing meditations that I saw a vision of this Jedi. He was falling to the dark side, becoming a Sith.
Nothing in this galaxy could make me join our enemies.
You will fall, and others with you. I saw it.
The future is forever in motion. Events that appear certain today are impossible tomorrow. Must I remind the Council that the Jedi do not pass judgments based solely on visions?
If you take him on this mission, it will fail. I should go instead.
You're angry over being left behind. You want to replace me.
I want to save this galaxy!
We all do. But that hope must never descend into passion. I fear that yours has.
I've known this Jedi since he was Master Orgus's Padawan. He has saved lives across the galaxy. I do not doubt his loyalty.
Jomar, Master Caden, I appreciate your concerns, but I do not share them. I see no reason to delay Master Braga's mission.
If you're done questioning my loyalty, we have a galaxy to save.
No, this is wrong! I know what I saw!
Master Braga, I demand you reconsider. There's too much at stake here.
The time for debates is over. The hour of our victory approaches. My friends, we depart for the Emperor's fortress at once. We'll coordinate our assault once we're all inside. May the Force be with us.
I've docked inside the Emperor's fortress. No sign of opposition.
I'm in as well. Perhaps we caught the Emperor napping.
I took some cannon fire getting in, but my shields held up.
The meaties detect enemy forces converging on my hangar. Looks like I drew the short straw.
Everyone disembark. Follow your routes to the objective. No surrender, no retreat.
Remember the Fallen, and do not fail them.
I'll see you in the throne room. May the Force protect us all. Master Braga, out.
I can feel him. He's waiting. He'd be laughing if he still knew how.
Who's laughing? I don't hear anything.
The Emperor isn't afraid. He's just quiet. Still. All he feels is cold rage.
Anger is born from fear. The Emperor knows his time is up. We'll be all right.
The Emperor is the strongest Sith alive. Stronger than any of us. We shouldn't have come. This is a trap.
The Emperor has no power over us if we stick together. Face your fear.
I won't let him take me. Never again.
You violate the Emperor's sanctum. There is only one punishment.
The Emperor's wrath. You left empty-handed on Quesh. Prepare for another disappointment.
Your friends did not survive. You fight alone.
Not alone. The Force is with us.
By my master's command, you must die. You are the Jedi's finest. It is not enough to save you.
Tough talk from someone who's losing this fight.
Be careful. Arrogance is a weakness freely exploited.
Surrender, Sith. You and your master cannot stand against all of us.
Stay back. The Emperor and his wrath are all mine.
Remember our purpose. The Emperor is within our reach.
Misdirected passion. Such a waste.
My friends and I wish to speak with you. Please accompany us to Tython.
An infantile display, TOL Braga. Reckless pride, limbed by self-righteousness. You are master of nothing.
I knew you wouldn't come quietly. I will end you here and now.
You mistake me for your own weak flesh. I do not end. You stand there because I allow it. Because I do not fear.
We can resist him.
You are mine. Servants, slaves, weapons. And you will